say I ask everybody, that's pretty much, but like say I was to take, music away from you as like an outlet, for you as like an artist or anything like that,
Right.
Making music, things like that, music in general, if I was to take that away from you, what do you have in your mind, body, spirit, soul, all that?
Me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna go get it regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Music is the card. You know what I mean? Like my mind is already like 5-10 years past this.
Yeah.
Past being an artist. You know what I mean? Like I said, every day I'm striving to be an executive.
Mm-hmm.
So the music is just a small portion of what I actually got going on.
What you got coming up? Like, what do you got in the works?
I do have some singles that I got coming out, man. I recorded them a little minute ago, but it's timing for everything. So, excuse me. I do got some singles coming out. I am putting a project together called Opal. My first project was Emerald, so I got another project coming out called Opal. As far as my projects, I try and focus on things I don't normally talk about all the time. You know what I mean? So I like to add more of like R&B vibes to it. You know what I mean? I want everybody to be able to tune into my projects. Like my first project, you know what I mean? I brought a lot of different vibes to that. So that's really what I want to do. I want to collaborate with a bunch of people, man. But as far as the project Opal, it's pretty much done. It's pretty much done. But it's gonna be a time for that. Right now, I'm just focusing on the singles. It's really the way to go, man. Like when you're trying to break yourself as an artist, the singles is,
Yeah.
From my research and all, that's the way to go. But I'm just basically trying to establish myself as an executive, man, every day. Beyond just the music.
Yeah.
I got a comic book store. You know what I mean? So I'm still building that up. It's a lot of money in that. And then I got the clothing brand. So just pushing all three of them things together with the music.
I feel you. Your project Opal. What's the meaning behind that? That's a unique name for a project.
Yeah, basically, I'm big on energies and certain vibrations, and I'm very in tune with a lot of things that exist here on this earth. So basically every stone provides different energies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So basically that's what my project's is named behind. So,
Okay. So like, what's the energy behind Emerald?
To me, honestly, Emerald, I didn't pick initially off of being the stone. I picked it off of the color.
Okay.
And the reason I picked that color is basically, it's based around my religion a little bit. You know what I mean? So, I don't really want to get too deep into it, man. But
yeah. For sure, respect.
The color represents something to me. You know what I mean? And basically, in a long story short, it represents the color of my heaven.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Gotcha.
It's basically something I was manifesting through the color. Then it turned into the stone. You know what I mean? I used the emerald stone to represent the color.
Definitely.
And then, you know what I mean? One thing led to the next. So the next project is Opal.
Definitely.
Which has a bunch of different colors in it. You know what I mean? So.
Okay. Staying on track with that, like, how often you listen to your own music?
Probably like the first week, consistent after I recorded.
Like on repeat, like that's almost the only thing you listen to.
When I'm listening to rap, because I don't really listen to rap music.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I might make rap music, but I don't listen to a lot of rappers or rap music.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So what you listen to on a daily basis?
Right now, my favorite artist is Badu, Erykah Badu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
I
I'm
respect
listening
that.
to
One of the legends in the game.
For sure, man. And I like the frequency she operates on. You know, I like the lyrics and the beats. You know what I mean? Because sound produces color and so much more. You know what I mean? So I believe if I'm putting my energy into that music and only listen to that type of music and educating myself, you know what I mean? Those are the type of things I'm gonna get back in return. You know what I mean? All positive energy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you riding around and you just listening to like drill music and all that, you can't expect nothing other than that type of energy to enter your life.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? So I don't really get into rap like that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Know what I mean?
So staying on track with that, which is say I ask everybody, that's pretty much, but like say I was to take music away from you as like an outlet for you as like an artist or anything like that,
Right.
Making music, things like that. Music in general. Well, was to take that away from you, what do you have in your mind, body, spirit, soul, all that?
Me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna go get it regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Music is the card. You know what I mean? Like my mind is already like 5-10 years past this.
Yeah.
Past being an artist. You know what I mean? Like I said, every day I'm striving to be an executive.
Mm-hmm.
So the music is just a small portion of what I actually got going on.
Got you.
It's a necessary vehicle right now. You know what I mean? But
to get you where you want to be eventually.
Right. Which is, you know what I mean? I do always want to have my hands on the music, but you know, reality is, who really wants to be touring and doing shows and doing all this and that forever? Like,
there's eventually is an end game for everybody,
and
that they want to get to. Is like
too,
it's.
You know? So I'm 26 right now. You know what I mean? Jay-Z started making music when he was 26, if I'm not mistaken. That's when he had his big come up. So,
we're gonna have somebody fact check that in the back, but until then, go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead and do that. I'm pretty sure he was 26. You know what I mean? He started a little bit older than a lot of people. So I'm pretty much at that same point, but I feel like it's a time for everybody, and when they're supposed to jump into that field, you know what I mean, and do what they was doing. Because if I'd have started putting music out earlier, I probably wouldn't be on the same type of time I'm on right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? 26.
So he was right. So, hey.
You know, so, and I feel like I'm at the age where I'm supposed to be doing this, and I really got the business mindset behind, you know, behind what I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? I got the right mindset right now. So
definitely. So, you know, what's your process moving forward from now on? Like, what do you got 2 Wolves Den events under your belt,
right?
You know what I'm saying? You got a clothing brand, you got the singles, you got, you know, the traction that you're getting from being here. Like, what's your process moving forward? What you got coming up next?
The main thing I really want to focus on right now is networking. You know what I mean? Networking and forming and building a strong and reliable team. Because again, like, coming from where we come from, we don't have much out here. You know what I mean? So basically, we gotta build this thing up for people to get on board. And I'm not saying to actually join, but just to even get people to watch. You know what I mean? We got to give people a reason to tune in and watch. So right now I'm just networking, building, grinding, pushing everything. You know what I mean? And just taking everything day by day, but still planning for the future. You know what I mean? Trying to set myself up. So even tuning in and watching and you know, listening to the audio version and things like that, just of this in general, and then even tuning into the performances and everything, that helps in every which way that imaginable that you think it could help a platform like this. Exactly.
So definitely.
Yeah. Yep.